What it is, man? What it is? What's happening, everybody? It's your boy, Mike Rich. Hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all kicking it with me today. You feel me? Go check out our early review. Yes, our early review. I ain't did one of these in a minute. I don't even know how early. And Kiki got me feeling like I need to go research everything, Shawty. So I really do need to see when this shoe officially released and get back with y'all. Give me a minute. All right, they get that phone back up there. I had to Google it. August 16th is when this shoe is dropping. You feel me? Y'all be needing the release dates. Wifey said I got to give y'all the release dates, man. My bad, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? I've been slipping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look comfortable. Please don't get too comfortable, Rich. Don't get too comfortable. Here you talking about. But this show is releasing on August 16th. I think retail gonna be, I don't know the retail either. 160, 180. We ain't finna research that, y'all. Don't have it for too much, man. Don't give me too much in one day. But it's an early drop. Shout out to my guy, Retro Rick. Shout out to Retro Rick. Follow Retro Rick on Instagram. Retro Rick Maddie's Kicks. Follow Retro Rick on his YouTube and stuff. He be going live. Retro Vision. I think he changed the Retro Vision. Retro Vision podcast. I was a guest on that thing, man. T Ward was recently a guest on that. So y'all make sure y'all check out Retro Vision podcast. And also, if you follow him on IG, he does raffles to win sneakers and stuff like that. So I think he is doing a raffle on this shoe either today or tomorrow. So y'all look for that if you follow Retro Rick. You feel me? Retro Rick. I got Retro Rick in my theme song. You feel me? It said early kicks from Retro Rick. That's what it say. Early kicks from Retro Rick. And that's what we got today. As you can see, by looking at the box, you probably already know what the shoe is, y'all. You probably ain't even got to figure it out no more. So your official name is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Nitro. I ain't finna research that, shawty. I don't know what Nitro mean, and I'm not. From what I heard, these was called the Better with Times, releasing on August the 16th, man. I got some info, man. Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Nitro. I don't know why I say Nitro. I don't know if it got nothing to do with wrestling, Monday Nitro. I have no clue. What Nitro means. Bike, box, instead of the Nike, the play on words, because he rides the bikes, man. You know what I'm saying? He's fire with the freestyle bikes and, you know, all that professionalism with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really into biking that much, BMX and nothing like that, but I do know who Nigel Sylvester is. I know his story, his background because of the sneakers more than anything. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So it ain't like I was just a super big Nigel Sylvester fan and I'm gonna get everything, you know what I'm saying? But the same thing with Travis Scott's. I first started buying Travis Scott's, man. I hadn't even really listened to a lick of Travis Scott music, short. So sometimes I like the shoes, the collabs and stuff, the way they doing the materials and stuff that they bring, and I don't necessarily know who the guy. Most collabs I buy, I didn't know before there was a sneaker collab. Same thing with Off-White. I had no idea who Virgil was before the sneaker collabs. And that was just me. I wasn't into all the fashion. I wasn't into the bike, you know, the BMX, whatever. If I'm not into it, oh well, I'm into sneakers. I see a dope sneaker come out I like. Those are the vibes to me. You feel me? Anyway, let's go and get to the review. Y'all like, Rich be talking too damn much. Anyway, this is a 10.5 shot. Got these from Retro Rick just to do the review for y'all. That's why I'm in the car. I just picked them up from my guy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Giving a little harmony because the inside of the box has, you know what I'm saying, the little bike going on. You know what I'm saying? An artistic version, I guess. Like somebody drew it with a marker almost. You feel me? Of the bike. Fire. You know what I'm saying? We feeling that. And then here we go to the box. So notice they're starting to put that red stamp on the inside of the actual box instead of the tops. I don't know why they do it. Don't get me started. No clue. But then, you know, you got a little stamp action going on the inside of the box. This is. Y'all know I met with Jordan 1 Low heavy already. So don't act like don't act like you ain't nobody. Don't act like you ain't nobody. You feel me? So everybody went crazy for Brick by Bricks. This shoe, the shape and everything reminds me of the except for the bigger swoosh. Swoosh is dope. Shoe reminds me of the Howard University with the shape and the material. Ain't gonna go too crazy on this. Yes! Yo, this right here, this thing's clean, man. They clean, I ain't mad on them. This right here is the Air Jordan 1 Low. Nigel Sylvester, Better With Time. I think the high that came out years ago was a more of a friends and family sneaker or whatever. But they bringing the lows out in the full glory, bringing them out to the public. You know what I'm saying? Clean as hell. I like them. I like the Better With Time theme. I like the bike theme. You know, you actually riding the bike and you scuffing up your kicks. And I don't know what this, like, it's a lot of stuff that I don't really know the story behind, the design elements. You know what I'm saying? I know it comes together well for me with the, but I ain't gonna count to you the mock-up of these, what we thought the shoe was gonna look like, more of a Chicago color blocking on it. I ain't gonna lie, I like that mock-up a whole lot better than this actual shoe right here. These are not bad, don't get me wrong, but that mock-up, and it kind of had the OG 85 shape on that mock-up. I was looking forward to that one as opposed to these, but these are clean. Will I be getting a pair for myself? Maybe if I can get them for retail. That's it. Retail only. I love Jordan 1 Lows. I love the rugged age look. This one right here is more, to me, it's more than aged. This theme right here that Nigel be doing is more like worn. Like, you know, he done use them to jump on the bike and do everything he got to do on the bike. You know what I'm saying? Scuff them up a little bit. They're more scuffy than worn looking. The leather is really good on these too, bro. I don't know. These I mean, between, man, this leather on this shoe, bro. I don't know if y'all can tell by looking at it, but this leather on this shoe is better than the upcoming shattered backboard leather. You know what I'm saying? But it's not quite the same as OG shattered backboard. You know what I'm saying? If I can remember, but it's just, I don't know. It's a couple of, I don't know what I can compare this leather quality to. It's a good, this leather quality you usually see when they do really good quality on Jordan 3s. This is what you see, this kind of leather quality. If you get a black Air Jordan 3, like the black cements or something, they did a couple of shoes, Air Jordan 3s, where they brought similar, really tumbled, pebbled, and soft, really soft. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you come out with a collab gonna always have the best, most softest quality. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the shoe is fire. You got your scuff marks, you got your red on the bottom, kind of the bottom reminds you of the Lost and Found on the bottom a little bit, just look worn. Like, this is aged. Or like I said, this could be just like used on while you're riding the bike and scuffing the heels and stuff, you're trying to stop the bike. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I don't know. Mini swoosh kind of give me a Howard University vibe. That's why I said that, and the shape kind of give me that vibe too. It's not quite the 85 low, but it's the kind of OG-ish Jordan 1 low we've been kind of getting lately. They do come with 8 laces. First of all, let's look at the Bike Air on the tongue, shady. Bike Air on the tongue, sail tongue, red Bike Air. That look good. Like I said, laces. Got a pair of black laces. I hate these little cardboard boxes because they always come apart, and you can't never put these whole back together right. Black laces come with the cream laces in the shoe. You feel me? It's raining out here, man. The rain make me want to go to sleep, shot. I'm tired like Clyde. Then on the inside of the shoe, got Bike Air, of course. Like I said, this bottom remind me of Lost and Found. That's the first shoe I seen kind of scuff the bottoms up. Not saying it's the first shoe that ever did it, you feel me? But also come with, I hope these red. Yep, also come with the red laces. I think the red laces will make them pop because the red is like the least color on the shoe. So it'll give you more vibes of the red. You only got red outsole right here. You feel me? You only got red outsole action, and then you got red on the tongue right here. And on the outsole. So you know what I'm saying? Putting these red laces in, bro, it'll bring them out. You know what I'm saying? We got this kind of outline stitch or whatever on the outside of the swoosh. Not even a stitch, it's like almost like a little silver chalk outline or something like that around the swoosh. If y'all can see that, you know what I'm saying? And on the back, it does the same thing on the Jordan logo. Kind of give you a 3D effect a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Inside of this one says Nigel Sylvester, going off the Bike Air vibes. You know what I'm saying? Nigel Sylvester, Bike Air, collab sneaker. On the inside, I forgot, you know, on the inside of this, it says Jordan Biking established 2017. Jordan Biking. So is that when we first got a Nigel Air Jordan collab? Is that the first time we got that? Jordan Biking, established 2017. Dope ass shoe. I love the mini swoosh. I know a lot of people don't mess with the Stitch mini swoosh. I love it, y'all. It's clean as hell. To me, give it a little character, a little different dynamic. Take more than just a small swoosh that'll turn an Air Jordan 1 Low into Air Jordan Nathaniel. It's easy to turn Jordans into Air Jordan Nathaniels if you do too much, if you change too much of the actual structure of the shoe. But doing little additives like this, man, that's still Air Jordan 1 Low OG all day. You feel me? Anyway, I think color blocking would have been better. They decided to do what the mock-up did and did it kind of like the Chicago color blocking. I still mess with the all black and the tan kind of like hits and stuff like that. That's clean as hell too. Not mad at it at all. Let's do first person before we leave, shout it. Yeah, give me that camera. First person vibes. You feel me? See if we can get a better quality look. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what y'all thinking about these. Like I said, soft leather on them, buttery, butter, straight butter, popcorn butter, ashy knuckles butter. Here you talking about. Like I said, a lot of y'all probably not gonna like the aged look of the swoosh in the midsole. It looks slick dirty, like somebody just been rocking the hole. And I think that's exactly what they were going for with that. They want them to look like somebody been rocking the hoe already. They've been out there riding the bikes in them, skateboards, whatever the hell you want to call it. The leather is really good though. If I can get them from retail, shout out, that's it. If I can get them from retail, that's the name of the game. You feel me? Anyway, comment below your thoughts on the packaging, branding. Y'all still mess with the Nigels? Did y'all buy Nigels because you was a fan of Nigel before you started hearing about the sneakers? Or like me, you didn't even know who the hell Nigel was until you start seeing the collabs, and then you got to know his story, and you know, the interest came after that. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all became a fan. I'm honest. You ain't gonna never hear me say, oh man, the collabs are fire, and I've been following dude's career since day one. I can't say that about Travis Scott. I can't say that about Nigel Sylvester. Can't say that about Virgil. Can't say that some of these places, like even Undefeated, didn't know what it is until I started doing YouTube and hearing other sneakerheads talk. You know what I'm saying? So most of these hype brands and stuff that everybody go crazy for, I'm not gonna lie and say that I've been knowing the history since day one. Nigel, I do not know your history, sir, from day one. I know I like your collabs. I know I like the stories that they tell. I think the Air Jordan 1 Low OG, better with wear or better with time. I think these are I give these a colorway. I wish the color blocking could have been the Chicago color blocking. Got to take a point off of that. So that's a 9. That's an 8.5. Taking a point and a half off of that. 8.5 out of 10. So what else I don't like on the shoe? I like everything else. So color blocking, not really what I want to be in the first place. But look at the leather, still good. I gotta keep them at an 8.5. They only lost that point and a half just because I preferred the mock-up color blocking, and really that's more a subjective thing for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I would have preferred. That's my preference. So I gotta take a point and a half away from that. Everything else, I love Jordan 1 Lows. I love the vintage, even though people don't like it. I love the worn look. Give the shoe a lot of character. I still love, but you can like both at the same time. You can like brand new, crispy, white, fresh out the box looking sneakers. You can like those, and you can like the vintage look too. You can like both, Shawty. That's why people go back and forth in comments so much. I like this, you like that. What you like is trash. What you like, bro, it's all on what you like, bro. And you can also like the vintage look and the brand new look. I just happen to like both, especially if it's done right when they do the vintage look. That's all I'm saying. Is it overused a little bit? Hey, that's subjective too, man. Y'all might think so. I think certain shoes that they don't do it on could be advantageous for them to get the vintage look. But also shoes that sometimes they'll throw the vintage look on. I'm like, man, them should have looked A1 brand new 100%. You know what I'm saying? These right here being a collab and telling the story, I think the age look is a part of the actual story of the shoe, so I ain't mad at it. You feel me? 8.5 for the Air Jordan 1 Low. Nigel, better with time? Is that the name of what they were saying? Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think of these things. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon. Keep watching my video because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Rachmaninoff.
Spaceship. Going to the moon on 'em. Yeah. Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on 'em. Space Jam going on the tune on 'em. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on 'em. New heat coming real soon on 'em. My rich fan shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on 'em. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi, then we gone straight up to the moon on 'em. Hey, to the moon, all the way up to the moon on 'em. Hey, to the moon, all the way up to the moon on 'em.